What's going on, guys? I still got to do a video with Julie's reaction. I haven't had time to do that. Our lives as of late have been quite the busy thing. A lot of stuff going on. Work, kids, courts. Yes, court. I had to go to court. I have an idiot neighbor who is very anal about my yard. More anal about my yard than I am about my yard, so I had to go to court and explain to a judge why my grass is more than 2 inches long, which is always a fun time. Today, I'm running to the store real quick. I gotta get some stuff to clean the house. I got a lot of housework I gotta get done. Because of our busy schedules and lives, no housework's been being done. So I'm off today and got some time to get some of that stuff accomplished. Anyway, on to more important matters. Life is short. I made a Facebook post about this a day or so ago, but I thought it was video worthy. I was going through my Facebook on break while I was at work, and I decided to reach out to a friend that I haven't seen any posts from or talked to in a while. It's been quite a while since I spoke with her. And I ran across a funny memory thing of her, and it made me think of her. So I decided, hey, why not, send her a message, let her know I said hi, and see what she was up to. Turns out, my message would not go through. Sorry, the sun's really bright in my eyes, and I don't have glasses, and I have this woman who's being an idiot. Anyway, so I decided to reach out to her and see what was going on. Just say hi or whatever. And it wouldn't let me send the message. It told me that that conversation was unavailable, and I thought that was really weird because I had talked to her on Facebook Messenger before, so thought maybe she just deleted the app or whatever, and I decided to go to her Facebook page, which, I don't stalk people, so it's not like I get on Facebook and I go to your page or anybody else's page on a regular basis. I just don't. I see what you post in my timeline, and I like it, comment on it, however that works out, but I never actually, specifically visit somebody else's page. So, I went to her page, and to my surprise, it was really sad to see that she passed away. I don't want to say that I'm heartbroken about it or anything, because, we were friends. Obviously, we weren't, best friends. She was an amazing person. She had 2 wonderful children. She was a horse owner. She was a very, very well-spirited, well-rounded person. And I thought she was a really, really awesome person. And it made me think, life is short. We don't have much time here. When you talk about the time frame in which we have to live, the better part of us is going to get about 75 years, 75 to 80 years, give or take, on Earth, before we go to, depending on where your mind is spiritually, heaven, hell, nowhere, I don't know. I believe in Jesus, so you either go to heaven or hell, in my opinion. And So you've got that 75 to 80 years. And that sounds like a really long time. You think that that's a really long time. But it's really not. I mean, if you think about it, like right now, I'm 31. I'm 31 years old right now. So right now, I have already used 31 of my estimated 75 to 80 years, which means right now, as I'm making this video, I have 50 years ahead of me. And that's if my time doesn't come sooner, which is my next point. We can go at any time. That's just facts. We can go at any time. We never know when our time's going to come up. You never know when your ticket's going to get punched. You just don't. And because you don't know when your ticket's going to get punched, man, live your dreams. Like, here's something I've realized. Kind of goes back a little bit further than finding out she passed away. Kind of goes back to this past Sunday sermon. I go to First Christian Church in Canton. Phenomenal church, by the way, so shout out to them. My pastor Ryan just did an amazing sermon on, urgency and understanding that there's an urgency because there are people, no offense to anybody out there that doesn't share my belief, there are people out there in La La Land not really realizing that they are on I want to say highway to hell, but they're on a fast track. Like they just are. And it's my job, it's every Christian's responsibility to try to save them from that. But anyway, I'm not trying to make this a religious video. Just because I don't want to spark anything out there. I'm not trying to argue with people. It's not worth it. You're going to believe what you're going to believe, and I'm going to be here to answer your questions if you have them. So, I mean, if you have questions and you want to know about my God and what I believe in, and you want that kind of connection, reach out to me. I've got no problem with that. But that's not the point to this video. The point to this video is you don't know when your end is coming. You don't know when anyone's end is coming. And it scares me because, alright, I haven't talked to her in a while. Granted, would I have talked to her more if I would have, consciously thought to myself, man, she could die tomorrow, I should talk to her? Probably, but that's the thing. We don't think that way. We're not designed to. Honestly, we are in our heads, saturated by our own lives, our media outlets, our jobs, our spouses, our kids, all that other stuff. And we don't really think about what the future looks like as far as what time we have left to accomplish what we want to accomplish, what time we have left to love on those that we love and to make those moments and memories and everything else. And it kind of goes back to even a little bit further than that. It goes back to my last video when I was talking about in the moment. You have to take advantage of the opportunity in the lifetime of the opportunity. At the end of the day, we're all going to die. At the end of the day, we all are going to face our own apocalypse. And there's nothing that can stop it, nothing that can slow it down. and you never know when it's coming. And I'm not trying to bring anyone down by saying that, but what I'm trying to do is to get you guys to realize there may not be a tomorrow for you. There may not be a tomorrow for that person you want to reach out to. There might not be a tomorrow for anything. So you need to get everything out of today that you can get out of today. Explore, live your dreams, do the things you want to do, and do them without fear. Don't hesitate. Take your chances, make your opportunities. Don't live off of the idea of money, because money doesn't come with you when you go. Regardless on how everyone feels about money, money does not travel with you. You don't get to take money with you when you die. And guess what? Nobody's going to care how much money you had when you die. Nobody is. Nobody's going to care. The only people that are going to care about the money you leave behind when you die are the people that money goes to, and chances are they're going to blow it on dumb stuff anyway. So you don't need to worry about that stuff. You need to make your money, you need to live your life, and you need to do what makes you happy. That's the point of this video. Do what makes you happy. Stop making excuses. Stop taking the easy track in your life. Stop making up rhymes and reasons on why you can't do this and why you can't do that. Just do it. And I know that just sounded like a Nike commercial. I don't even care. I don't care. Do it. Go for the job that you think you won't get. Worst thing that's going to happen is they're going to say no. Make that opportunity that you've been wanting to make for yourself for a while now, and stop thinking about how, I'm not sure if I'm going to, the biggest problem we have in life is fear. When it comes to, taking chances and making mistakes, we're afraid. We're afraid if we don't get it because of the consequences of not getting it and putting our necks out there. And then we're also afraid if we do get it. And I'll tell you right now, the reason why I say that is because I know a lot of people that will tell me, I really want to do this, but I don't know if I can handle it. Handle that shit. Excuse my language, but handle it. Do it. Go for it. And you'll figure it out. You can always handle anything that comes your way. It's just whether you want to or not, and whether you really have the drive and the passion to make it happen. And I'm telling you right now, if it's your dream and you have the drive and passion to make it happen, then you have the drive and the passion to keep it and to own it the way you need to. That's the point to this video. I'm going to let you guys go because I'm just hitting 13 minutes and I'm not trying to be on YouTube all day long. I've got work to do. I've got a house to clean. I've got dreams I need to chase. I've got some exploring I need to do. And so, go live your life. Alright? I'll check in with you guys later. That video with Julie is going to happen, so you can get her reaction about the proposal and all that stuff. I'm sorry it's taking time. I know. I get it. It's still exciting though. So, I'm really happy about it. Alright, anyway. Bye.